Mark Thompson here, doing a 17 months update. It's been 17 months since I stopped using diazepam. Really bad withdrawals for, the worst of the withdrawals was like 6 months, I suppose, 8 months. Then, I started getting some windows where I felt okay, and then things, took a turn. So it's a bit hard for me to think right now. So that just goes to show how things are. I'll explain what symptoms I've got now, or still got. I've still got the brain fog, still got depression and anxiety. I'm disconnected from my feelings. I don't music. I don't enjoy music. I find it hard to feel music, and I'm a musician, so that makes things really difficult for me because I want to feel my music, but I can't feel music that I listen to. The tingling feelings and that sort of emotions. Yeah, I'm just completely, I'm stunted. I'm dead. I can't cry. I feel, like I want to cry. The anxiety makes me want to cry, but I just actually can't cry. I still got anxiety. Out in public, in waiting rooms and down the hospital and things like that, I can't sit still. I'm really defensive. I feel, I don't know if some of this is because of my old drug background, but I feel like people have got like an ulterior motive and they want to harm me. And I just, I feel like I want to give off a vibe, just like leave me alone, don't talk to me vibe, but you can't really do that. So I end up getting all mixed up in how I think, because I can't think, my thinking processes. I still got that, cotton wool brain feeling. So it's difficult to talk. I can drive fine. I've still got a lot of depression and the stuff that goes with depression, and I've got a lot of tension. I'm not really sleeping too great. I've got some massive tension issues. I've got like all my neck and my shoulders and my chest and the back shoulder blades are like contorted. It's like they're in spasm all the time. I've got memory dysfunction. I just forget things while I'm talking about them. Yeah, I'm a little bit paranoid still. I'm agoraphobic, don't really like going out. I feel overexposed. I feel like I haven't got a buffer zone between me and other people. I'm having cognitive behaviour therapy, which is very good. I'm working through a lot of my bizarre thought patterns, but finding that a lot of things are normal for people that have got depression and anxiety. It's hard to come to terms with myself being mentally ill. One thing I find really hard to come to terms with is I've done a lot of drugs, and I kind of would deserve to be have mental problems and have problems because of the drugs I've done. But with doing drugs, it'd creep up on you, and you'd kind of know that you were starting to get mentally ill, and you'd stop. But with this, I don't feel, it's not like that I've done the things that are making me like I am. It's like the Valium has done it, the benzos, and so I'm suffering because of the doctors and because of the help. I was supposed to get help. It's hard to come to terms with, it's not my fault. I would take responsibility for my own mental well-being through drugs, you know, and I'd take responsibility, but I was okay until I stopped benzos. So it's not the drugs that have done the damage to me, it's the Valium. So I still shake, I'm still insecure, you know, I'm a 45-year-old man, 44-year-old man, and my youth is gone, my courage is gone, my confidence and well-being and feelings of safety are gone. So what that leaves me with this kind of empty fight or flight, and you know, it's a shame because I kind of know I could be friendly, I know that I could encourage people, I know I could interact and have fun and be interested in people, but because of what's going on, I can't do that. So I'm at a loss with functioning in the world. Hard to say, but it's true, you know, and I'm sure a lot of the things I feel that people can see or that, you know, show probably don't, but they're big inside me, so they are real, even if they're not real, if you know what I mean. If you're coming off Valium, then you know exactly what I mean. So yeah, 17 months, man. This is, you know, coming on for 2 years, and I am not well. I'm still not well. It's, you know, it's discouraging. You know, I read a lot of stories about getting well, and it was, you know, 9 months, 12 months tops. You know, and now I'm searching out for these 2 years plus stories, which I found some. So it's still one day at a time. You know, I can feel myself trembling in my voice as I'm talking now. But it's one day at a time, and have faith in healing, have faith in God, or, you know, whatever you believe in, faith in myself that I will heal. That's hard to have faith, but yeah, one day at a time. And if you're doing the same thing, chin up, hang in there, you know, do the bad days, because every bad day is a day you don't have to do again. And that's it. So hopefully in 3 months I'll be able to say I came out of my waves. I'm in a bit of a wave now. My windows, I don't even realise I'm having the windows until the wave comes. You know, I maybe get 1 day, 2 day, 3 day windows, but I don't realise because I'm anticipating anxiety, and then I realise I was having a window because a flipping great wave comes and I can't, you know, I can't get myself together, I can't gather my thoughts, centre myself. So I hope somehow me sharing my innermost turmoils can help you somehow. So there you go.